Hey guys, today we're gonna be making some bacon, beef bacon. So I've got 5 pounds of brisket here. I've got my rub, which I'll probably put in what I used. We used Prague powder #1 for our cure salt, which it has the ratios here, 5 pounds for 1 teaspoon and then an entire ounce for 25 pounds. But I used brown sugar, which we made brown sugar ourselves. We took pure white cane sugar, 1 cup of that, 1 tablespoon of molasses, and mixed it up ourselves. There is cloves, nutmeg, and black pepper in here, as well as about 6 ounces of, not 6 ounces. There's about 3 ounces of kosher pink Himalayan salt as well. So basically what we're gonna do, I'm gonna open these up. We're gonna get them all rubbed up. I'm probably gonna get a bigger pan, but I'm gonna show you how we do it here on the homestead. All right, so when you're putting your rub on the meat, what you wanna do is make sure you cover all the sides. Make sure that the salt, the curing salt and the nitrates touch every single surface area of the meat for better flavor distribution. All right, so now that I got these pretty well covered, and of course you can see some of the fat still, but you want to cover up as much as you can on this and get it to where you've got contact on all sides. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to take these and put them into the refrigerator, put them in a bag, get all the air out as much as I can. Just about to put this into the refrigerator, but the bag just wouldn't seal. So I pulled out the Goodwill find. We found this thing for $8, and it's one that I used to have, Food Saver. The knife on it, unfortunately, is broken, but we're gonna use this to cure the meat instead of putting it into a plastic bag. If you can find yourself one of these, awesome. So we're gonna see you in 5 days. One thing that you gotta do every day, at least once or twice a day, you flip it. So what I'm doing now is flipping it. And there you have it. Simple step to keep all the juices evenly distributed. I got the beef brisket out. I've got black pepper, because I'm gonna put some of this black pepper on it afterwards. I'm gonna take it out and dry it out. That smells amazing. That smells like cured beef. Smells good. All right, so I've given them a quick rinse. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some pepper on these. So when you're putting pepper on this, it's kind of the same principle as when you put the rub on. You want more flavor distributed evenly. I'm putting black pepper on it because it'll give it a nice good crust and kind of cut that saltiness and at the end result. Now I'm gonna put these into the refrigerator to just let dry in the open air to give it kind of a crust. Not really super important to do from what I've read with beef, but we're gonna do it anyways. And then I'll get it into the smoker. So, see you in a couple hours. All right, we're gonna get Hippie Jr. involved in this. You turn this little thing there. All right, now start that pile of coals there. And we're gonna fire up the smoker so we can make some brisket bacon. We pulled the brisket out of the fridge. We've started the fire. And now we're gonna get this smoking. All right, I got a couple chunks of hickory that I've cut up, and we're gonna get this going. Got everything kind of up to temp. We're gonna take our slabs of meat. I'm putting them on the opposite side of the flame here, because we just want to smoke them till about 150 internal. So we're gonna set those there, and we'll see when they get to temp. All right, I was slacking in my duties, and we are slightly above 150 degrees. So it's time to pull these guys off. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull them off and put them back in the refrigerator and let them cool off all the way. And I'm going to cut a slice of each of these to show you. Here we are. I'm gonna grab this. Wow, I have massive hands, I guess. Boom. 2 pounds of brisket here that we have cured for a few days, smoked, and now I'm gonna cut into it to see what it looks like. I'm gonna have my little assistant here hold the camera down. You got it? So we had to move this over because the lighting wasn't as good where it was over there. But we're gonna cut into this and see what the color looks like. Oh wow, oh my gosh. So there you have it. We've got some bacon, and not from a pig. I used Prague #1, non-dyed. So I'm actually impressed with how this came out as pink. So this actually turned out very good. And I'm going to enjoy some eggs and bacon tomorrow with my breakfast. Look at that. That is amazing. Bacon, and not from a pig. Frying some of it up. Ignore my soot marks from the smoker. Hippie Jr. here is extremely excited to try this, so we're gonna let him do the honest review of a child. Yeah, pull it off, let it cool off.
Ooh,
Look at that,
good.
looks crispy, real nice and thin cut. I accidentally cut some of these real thick, but you know, you really want to cut this stuff thin. Well, what do you got?
Bacon, not pork.
Yep, you gonna try that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat it if you don't eat it. You went right for the burnt end there.
It's good.
How good is it? Can I try some of that? Because I haven't even tried it.
It's really
Here,
good.
hold some of it. I'll rip it off. Oh, hold it. Hold it. Hold it.
Oh. It's a little hot.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Real good.
That is real good. And we got some real good marbling on it too. Not quite what I was hoping for, but as far as marbling goes, but this is better than I expected it to turn out. So there you have it. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Give us a like, subscribe, share it out. If you've got any feedback, shoot us a comment down below, and we'd love to hear from you. Until next time.